Hi, my name is Marvin Lee, and I am a member of Clickbank University. I've been a member for about a couple months or whatnot, and I've learned a lot during that time. I'm really glad that I signed up for Clickbank University. I'm going to refer to it as CBU for the rest of this video. It's just really a great place to be. I like, probably the best part to me is the community part, because you actually interact with people who are going after the same goals and dreams and have the same hopes and aspirations as you do, and it motivates you to go after more things as well. How I came across CBU was I was checking my email one day, and actually my old email account, which is like full of spam. I have lots and lots of spam in my old email account, but I just happened to just go through there, and I happened to see a CBU link in there talking about, university or whatever for Clickbank. I'm like, okay, cool, I've tried Clickbank before. I've had, I've sold a few things here and there, but I never really made enough to really do anything with it. So I checked out the email, I clicked the link, and then I was taken to the video, and I watched the video like probably many of the members had watched, and I was like kind of intrigued by that, kind of the idea of making my own product versus trying to sell someone else's product, and make it something I'm actually interested in. And I kind of like the fact that in the video that they were showing on their sales page was that it showed people doing different things to make their income versus everyone trying to sell something, or everyone trying to create a website, or everyone trying to like do one thing. It's like, they actually do things actually in their interest to do, which motivates them to complete it. And so that's what happened in my case. I decided to go down the vendor route and create my own product versus trying to be an affiliate. I just felt like it would give me more control, and also was something I've never done before, and so I didn't really have much success with being an affiliate in the past. I figured I'd try a new path, and I'm glad I did. I came up with a product called Singing with Confidence. I've always enjoyed singing from a very young age. It's just always been a part of really who I am as a person, and so I was like, well, if I can come up with a product that involves singing that will help people, then that'd be great. So I looked it up, and I was seeing that people were selling singing products all over the internet, and I figured I'd make up my own. And so I basically just constructed a whole system of warm-ups, or vocal warm-ups, or vocal exercises that anyone can do to help improve their vocal abilities when it comes to singing. And I also include like some extra tips and just different things they can use, like different tools and whatnot, to help them in their goal to become a better singer. And so eventually I came up with Singing with Confidence, the course, the whole video course. When you purchase the product, you get to you get your login details, you see the whole video course. You also get to download the ebook as well as the audio course itself, which is basically all the videos and everything in the ebook in audio form, so you can listen to it in your car, on your phone, wherever you are, and you can take them wherever you are and share them, however you want to share them. And so I created that product. It's my first product creating ever. And the first thing I placed on Clickbank, and I made a sale, my first sale, not too long ago actually, and so I was very proud of that, very happy about that. And while I've been a part of CBU, I've been active in the community. I actually had a chance to talk with a few different people, and I actually got to do a joint venture with one of them, and that was new for me. I have always been a little intimidated by joint ventures, and so CBU gave me the motivation to go after that, and it was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I made a video for someone else's product that they were doing, and then in return they created an email in their autoresponder system for my product, and so that was a nice exchange, and I look forward to doing more things like that in the future. If you're interested in doing a joint venture with me, if there's anything I can do, maybe our products don't really complement each other, but there's something I can do for you, like review your product or take a look at something for you, I would love to do that for anyone who's interested. And I make a video for you, and then we can find something that maybe can help me out with, which would be excellent. And so, I'm trying to think real quick. Okay. Well, if you're interested in looking at my product more, you can go to www.singingwithconfidence.com to check that out. Again, that's www.singingwithconfidence.com. If you're interested in maybe promoting that product and getting a 75% commission, you can go to tinyurl.com/promote singing now. Again, that is tinyurl.com promote singing now to get like banners and emails and things that you can use to promote my product and receive a commission back on that. I would appreciate that very much. I think just different advice, different things I pulled. Probably the biggest thing that Justin Adam will keep telling you is to not only watch the videos and take notes, but also to take action. You can watch a million videos and learn a lot of things. There are a lot of things to learn in the university itself. But unless you apply that stuff, you're really not going to go anywhere. You're not going to make any kind of progress. You're going to be in the exact same spot you were 5 months ago or however long ago when you started. So I recommend each week they release a certain amount of videos out to you. Watch the videos, then set aside some time to take action on them. And then you're going to start to see progress on it. Thanks to them, I was able to create my site. I went ahead and got the CBU site builder, which was one of the best decisions I've ever made when it came to going the vendor route, because it made things so much easier. I recommend anyone who wants to create a product and sell it on Clickbank, go ahead and get the site builder, because it's going to make a lot of things really simple for you, especially when it comes to the whole payment processing part that you're going to need to figure out, which they take out a lot of that equation, a lot of those issues that come along with that out by having the site builder. And I was able to, it's basically a membership site now that I have, that people can log in. The login details are automatically sent to them once they buy my product. The site pretty much maintains itself once you set it up. And so, and you can do unlimited products in there, so that makes it even more excellent. You only have to pay, a one-time fee each year, which is priceless, because if you go anywhere else, it's going to be a lot pricier per month. So I recommend, if you're going to do a product, go ahead and just go and do the site builder. Just make that leap of faith, make that investment in your time, and do it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I would probably recommend. I went and got the advanced course as well, because once you're done creating your product, or once you're done being an affiliate, mainly once you're done being a vendor, or going through the initial 8 weeks, there's other things you can learn to pump up your business and when you want to take things to another level. And so I got that, and I think that was worth it as well, because it's going to give or add so much value to what I'm doing. One thing, a couple of just random side notes. One thing I would not do, I wouldn't recommend to anyone, is one thing. Fiverr is great for getting banners done, probably voiceovers, all kinds of little things like that. It's great for. But I would not buy traffic from Fiverr. I made that mistake, and I get hundreds of visitors a day, but none of them are buying. And so obviously they're either extremely untargeted or just bots. They're probably just bots. And I hate that, because when I go and log into my Google Analytics, it shows me all these visitors that I have, but yet everyone's bouncing off my page as soon as they get there, and so it's pointless. So yeah, I paid $5.50 for it, and so it wasn't really that much of a big loss economically or financially, but I feel like it's kind of wasting my time, to have all these visitors going to my site, or supposed visitors, and nothing's happening. And so that's something, when I do my next product, I will not do that ever again. And I suggest, if you're thinking about maybe trying to go that route, if you're going to do it, make sure the visitors or the people that are sending to your site are targeted, for your niche and are actual people. That's how you're going to get the most bang for your buck. But right now I'm actually doing the YouTube method, and that's something simple I can stick with. I can do it every day because I have an interest in making videos, and I love editing, and so that's something I can do consistently to start seeing traffic. I'm also a little bit on Twitter here and there. I'm not going to really get into that full right now, because I'm really trying to focus on my YouTube. But I recommend whatever form of traffic that you choose for yourself, make sure it's something that you can keep an interest in and can be consistent with, because whichever one you choose, it could really work out great, but you have to be consistent with it. Otherwise, it's just pointless. It's wasting more of your time. So the other piece of advice I would advise for anyone on CBU is to go through the community, interact in the community, look at posts, read them, comment on them, put your product up for review, say, I saw someone do it the other day. You know, say, hey, you know, I have a product here that I would like to have people review. I'll send you a free copy. All you do is just read me or write me back a 1-paragraph review, something simple like that. So we can get your stuff out there and get people talking about your product, and also learn about things you can maybe do to improve it as well. So there's just a lot of opportunity out there. I think a lot of times people don't really realize how much opportunity is out there on CBU, so take advantage of it. Again, watch the videos, take action each week, interact in the community. If you're looking to make money really, really fast, then I suggest you go to the affiliate section. If you're looking to, you know, think of more long term, go to the vendor section. I did win the CBU Student of the Month thing, which is basically where if you interact in the community enough and they notice it, and you're giving, you know, good responses and whatnot, they'll choose you a Student of the Month, and one of the prizes is that you get a one-on-one mastermind call with Justin or Adam. And I got a call with Justin, and that was very much a big help for me, and it really helped motivate me to do different things and try to kind of think a little bit more outside the box when it comes to traffic and promotion. And I do want to show a few things that I got. Let's see, I got these shades here, these Clickbank shades. I got a towel. I got a water bottle. I got this little pad thing which came with a Clickbank pen. And so I got it in the mail a couple weeks ago. I was excited, like, that's cool, you know, I got all this Clickbank, you know. Well, the lady called it swagger, but I call it just Clickbank freebies. And so that was a cool little side effect of that. So I'm definitely happy that I won. I recommend anyone, should be another like motivation for anyone to get more active in the community. I mean, to have a one-on-one call with the guys who run the whole CBU thing. That's another reason to get active in the community, besides the fact you can do joint ventures in there and pair it with people that you might have never ever had a chance to interact with before. So in the end, I really have been having a really good experience with CBU, and I would recommend it to anyone looking for a way to seriously start generating income online and to eventually leave their job behind in search of a better life. Because I think all of us are able to have a better life than what we're living, and CBU is one way to help us with that. So I think that's all I really have to say for now. Again, my name is Marvin Lee. Again, if you want to check out my product, it's at www.singwithconfidence.com. If you want to promote it, you can go to tinyurl.com /promote singing now. And I believe that's everything. Thank you, Justin and Adam, for giving me this opportunity to record this video and for posting on your site. I can't thank you guys enough. And that's really all I have to say. So good luck, and I wish you all much success.